Hey guys, so I'm back again with another video. So this time we're going to be doing our front splits. So this routine is actually going to be the front split routine that I use to get my front splits, and I would recommend doing it 3 to 7 times a week. So like every other day or every day if you can. But so for this routine you're going to need one yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, that's cool. You can just use like a book or just like an elevated surface, because we are going to be doing our oversplits at the end of the routine. But I love you guys, and let's get this thing. Alright guys, so let's just come to our deepest squat. Remember to try to keep your back straight and keep your knees pulled apart. We're going to hold it for a little and then extend our legs towards the sky and come into our forward fold. Sit in this stretch for a little bit and then come back to your squat. We're going to do this 4 more times, guys. Remember to take a little pause at each position. So a little pause at the squat, little pause at the forward fold. Keep your legs straight in the forward fold. Keep your back straight in the squat. Three. 4. 5. Now let's scoot our feet in together. Put one leg right behind you. Point your toe. Keep that leg straight. We're going to do 5 kicks to the sky. Make them really explosive on the way up and control the descent. And remember to keep both legs as straight as you can. I also like to keep my hands as close to my toes as I can. After 5 big kicks, do 5 halfway kicks. So only come halfway down on these. And then we're going to hold that top position on the last one. Remember to relax, keep both legs straight, try to get that toe pointed as high towards the sky as you can. Ideally, you want to be in a split right now, but as you can see, I can't do a split in this position. One day though. Okay, so we can drop that leg, and we're going to do it with the other leg now. Point your toe, keep both legs as straight as you can, 5 explosive kicks. Now we're going to do 5 halfway, so instead of going all the way down, you're just going to go halfway and bring them back up. Now hold that top position. Same thing, guys, keep both legs straight. Try to get that toe pointed as high as you can. We're almost done. We can come out of that position. Alright guys, so now we're going to step into our long lunge. So just step into a lunge, try to keep that back leg straight, and you're trying to get your legs as far apart from each other as possible while keeping your hips square. So both hips should be facing the same direction. A good way to do that is just to squeeze your butt really tight. You're trying to get your legs as far apart as you can. Keep your balance. I know it's a little hard. If you need to make it a little easier, you can either use a wall or scoot your feet in a little closer to each other. You can also use a friend if you got a friend. But just keep holding this position. This will help you strengthen up your legs to get into a split. It will help your progress go a little bit faster too. Now we're going to drop that back knee, flatten out that back foot, and now we're going to be in our low lunge, and you're still going to be trying to get your hips to the floor. So squeeze your butt, squeeze your hips, keep your upper body straight, and try to get your hips and your back thigh onto the floor. Remember, your ankle should be in front of your knee or right under it. You don't want it to be behind your knee for this, if you want a good stretch for your split. Now we're going to grab your back leg and pull it in. Try to get it all the way to your butt, and while you're getting that back foot to your butt, what you're trying to do with that back thigh is you're trying to get it to the floor. And if you can't grab your back leg yet, what you can do is put your back leg against the wall and then step into your lunge. So like your foot and your shin will be resting against the wall. Your back foot and your shin. You're gonna let go of that back leg and we're gonna straighten out that front leg. I like to flex my foot in this because it'll give you a little more stretch in your calf. But if you want to point your toe and get a little more stretch in your hamstring, you can do that too. Just do whatever feels nice to your body and just push yourself in whatever stretch you do. Now let's bring that leg in and we're going to come to our pigeon pose. Remember guys, for your pigeon, if it's too easy, just make your front leg into an L. Just lay across that front leg and you should feel a nice stretch in your butt and your hips for this stretch. It's like a half split. And now we could come out of that stretch. We're going to do all those stretches again, but on the other side now. Let's go. So come to standing, and let's step into that lunge on the other side now. We're going to keep your legs as far apart as you can. Keep your hips square by squeezing your butt and making sure both your hips are looking directly in front of you. And then just try to make the lunge really long. Keep your balance, don't fall. Keep that back leg straight. You're doing awesome. So it will really help you get your splits, guys. Don't skip out on this stretch. It's a great strengthening stretch. Now let's drop that back foot, flatten out that back foot, and then just try to get your hips and your bottom to the floor. Keep your upper body straight, good posture, and you're just trying to get your butt, your back thigh onto the floor. You should be engaging your muscles for this, guys. It shouldn't just be passive. You should be really trying to get deeper into the stretch. Now we're going to grab that back foot, bring it to your butt, pull in that foot, pull it in, pull it in, pull it in, and then try to get your thigh to the floor. So remember guys, if this stretch is a little too hard, you can always just put your shin, your back shin and back foot up against the wall so you don't need to pull it in yourself. And if that's still too hard, you could just do the other lunge. The lunge we're doing without grabbing your foot, you could also do that. As long as you're doing something, guys. And you're trying to push yourself. Trying to get better. Straighten out that front leg. My leg's not completely straight, which is really bothering me. So you guys should push to be better than me. Because my leg's not completely straight right now. But just straighten out your leg as much as you can. Try to lay on top of it. And just really push yourself. Let's bend that leg, that front leg in and come to our pigeon pose. Keep your hips squared and just lay atop that front leg. If this is too easy, remember you can always put that front leg into an L and that'll make it a little bit harder. But just go wherever your body likes you. Where it's a little uncomfortable. You shouldn't be chilling in the stretch. You should always be a little like, ow, this hurts a little bit. Not like, ow, this hurts a lot, but like, ow, this hurts a little bit. I shouldn't be in this, but you're in it because it makes you uncomfortable. The only way to get better in life is to get a little uncomfortable. and we can come out of that stretch. Good job, guys. Alright guys, so now let's lay down on our back, and we're going to bring one leg in, bent, and try to shove your knee into your armpit. And then from here, we're just going to do some ankle circles, so be slow and mindful with these. Really feel your ankle out. And remember to go both directions, and take your time with these. And now whenever you're ready, point your toe and then bring that leg in. And we're gonna hold this stretch for a minute, guys. So really be prepared. Hold it for that minute. This stretch is super helpful in getting your splits. Just make sure your hips are square to the sky, so both hips should be looking up at the sky. Make sure both of your legs are straight. Point your toes and then just really pull that leg in. If you can't grab your leg, what you can do is you can get a towel or a yoga strap or something like that and wrap it around your leg and then pull your leg in by pulling that towel. But just keep holding the stretch, guys. Relax into it. Just listen to the music. You're doing awesome. You can do this. You're going to be very proud of yourself when you're done, and I promise this will help you get your splits. We are done. You can let go of that leg, and we're going to do the other one now. So bring it in bent, shove that knee into your armpit, and just do some ankle circles for a little bit. Make sure you go both directions. Make sure you make them mindful. Really feel your ankle out. Just take your time. Whenever you're ready, point that toe, pull that leg in. Make sure your hips stay square to the sky, so both hips should be facing up to the sky. Straighten out both legs, and you're trying to get that leg all the way to that floor. Push yourself, guys. We're also going to be holding this for a minute. You can do it. Just push yourself, hold it for that minute, and you'll be so proud of yourself when you'll be done. When you're done. You can do it. There, guys, keep pushing. Try to get a little bit deeper. And we're done. Good job, guys. Now it's time to hold our actual splits. So sit up and then just come out into as deep as the splits as you can. Try to get all the way down. And if you can get all the way down, I like to cross my arms, and that'll help you keep your hips square. If you can't go all the way down, you can use your hands for help, but try to keep as much weight off your hands as you can. You want your hips to be moving. You want your hips and your legs to get comfortable in this position, not your hands. If you can do it without your hands, do it without your hands. Even if your hips aren't all the way down, and you can do it without your hands, hold it without your hands. We're going to be holding our splits for a minute, so just really chill into it, listen to the music, have some fun. I know it's uncomfortable, but if you want your splits, You gotta hold your splits. And we can come out of these splits. Good job, guys. Just take your time for a little bit, get those hips feeling good again, and then whenever you're ready, let's come to our other leg split. So these are actually my bad splits, so I'm not gonna get all the way down in these. So if you watch what I do, I get my hips as far down as I can, and then I try to take as much weight off my hands as I can. I like bend my arms and stuff. And then even later, you'll see me take one hand off the ground and put it on my front leg, so I can't really use that hand for help. Or I can't use it for as much help. But remember, you're trying to get your hips used to the position, you're trying to get your legs used to this position. So you can hold it without your hands, hold it without your hands, but really don't depend on your hands for this, okay? Try to get your hips as far down as you can. We're gonna also be in these splits for a minute. Hold the stretch, listen to the music, forget about the pain. You can do it, guys. At the end of this video, you will be so proud of yourself, and you will be one step closer to getting your splits. And the key to getting splits, guys, is just to be consistent. So just keep doing the stretching routine, and even if you're not going to do the stretching routine, at least hold your splits every day for at least a minute. Just like hold every split that you want every minute every day. And I promise that will help you get your splits. Consistency is key, guys. Now we can come out of those splits, and now we're going to take our yoga block and put it out in front of us, because we are going to do our oversplits now, guys. Now, even if you can't do your splits yet, do your oversplits. It will help you out so much. I promise. It will suck. It will hurt a lot. But it will help so much in the progress of getting your splits. Just hold the split, these over splits, get it over with. It's just going to be a minute on each leg. You can do it. Listen to the music. Trust yourself. You are stronger than you believe. And let's do it, guys. And we could come out of that one. Good job, guys. And last stretch of the video, our last oversplit. You can do it. Make sure you do it now so you don't have imbalances later. Just push yourself. This might be your bad side because I always do my bad side last. But do it, do it, do it. You can do it. I believe in you. You should believe in yourself too. You made it this far so you can finish it out. Go, go, go. I'm so happy for you. Keep going. I promise this routine will help you get your splits. If you just keep doing it, be consistent, push yourself every time, you will get your splits. I promise. And I don't like breaking promises, it makes me feel bad. So just keep doing it, guys. You can do it. Just keep holding these splits, relax into it, listen to the music. You can do this. we are done. Good job, guys. I'm so happy for you. I promise this stretch will help you get your splits. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe. Have a great day. Goodbye.